What's up, YouTube? This is WifiMerriman here today, bringing you guys a Shuckle gameplay video today. We are using a Shuckle theme team, rocking out with Solgaleo, Indeedee, Torkoal, Como-o, and Mienshao. This team is made by Harald HD. We will go over the team more so at the very end of this video. But before this, let's get into this battle against King Yveltal. Rocking out with that Zekrom, Pinurchin, Thundurus, Garchomp, his own Mienshao, and Suicune. Okay, so what we need to try and do is I'm thinking Trick Room, and I'm pretty sure Solgaleo is our Trick Room setter. That's basically our biggest way to win, you know, Trick Room. So you think, okay, so Solgaleo, Indeedee would be a pretty decent lead. Solgaleo and Shuckle is not too bad either. And then have Torkoal in the back. And then maybe Indeedee. Indeedee's great for redirection, late game, or something. So that's not too bad. And let's give it a shot. That's the best case. Some side notes from Harald when he made this team. That this team is a little bit hard to play right off the bat. You know, like you're gonna have to get a good feel for this team before you really jump in and start expecting some wins, because it's really not an easy team to play. Shuckle's kind of one of those weird Pokemon. Like if you're trying to build around Shuckle, and this is the reason why you're watching this video, be ready to do a lot of testing is basically what I'm saying. And I literally asked Harald to make this team, so because I mean I knew I didn't have time to fully commit to a Shuckle build. I don't even know if Harald had the most time, but here we are. You know, Harald made this team for me, which is fantastic. Harald is a great friend of mine. I consider him a good friend now, a great friend. He really helps me out with team building. So if you haven't checked out his channel, I am leaving a link to his channel in the description down below. So check him out. He's mostly a German PokeTuber, but you know, I mean, still check him out. Say that WifiMerriman sent you, and we'll go from there. Alright, so what we're going to try to do is set up Trick Room. We're protecting Shuckle. I could have went for Power Split, maybe onto that Garchomp, but either way, I knew my weakness policy is going to be getting procced by this Garchomp. So we'll see if we can at least survive. Yeah, we're bulky enough. Do we survive a whatever this Thundurus is wanting to go for too, though? Maybe you're going into Shuckle, you know. A lot of earlier games I had, they were respecting Shuckle way more than Solgaleo. But maybe the... Okay, we do live. Whew, okay, fantastic. I'm glad we didn't get paralyzed or nothing too. Alright, Shuckle's on the board. Alright, let's see what we can do. You know, we want to try and get this W. We got Psychic Fang, so we could easily go out into Indeedee and get a huge attack off. Like, I'm just saying. We can actually probably threaten a big KO. I think we're threatening a KO right now too, though. Let's go into Garchomp. Go ahead and get him off the board. And let's go ahead and Power Split this Thundurus. That way he doesn't have a huge chance of KOing. I mean, we're definitely in range. Our Solgaleo's definitely been weakened, is what I'm saying, you know. But really and truthfully, the idea is to sweep with Torkoal. So we get rid of Garchomp. No Torkoal to worry about yet, or no Garchomp to worry about for our Torkoal. Do we live now, though? Come on. Solgaleo lives. Shuckle, thank you for getting paralyzed. Solgaleo does not need to be the one to be paralyzed. Fantastic stuff. See, Shuckle's doing work. Shuckle let Solgaleo survive so Solgaleo could do Solgaleo things. That's all we want. That's all we want in life. Solgaleo to do Solgaleo things. Alright. So, right here, it's pretty simple. We want to do as much damage as we can to this Thundurus. Pinurchin may underspeed us, that's fine. If he does, he takes out So Good Leo, you take out So Good Leo. We're going to be... most likely we're probably going to be at least breaking the sash on So Good Leo. Or on the Pin Urchin this way. If it happens to be Focus Sash. Well, let's see. Let's see, because Torko's looking somewhat okay here. Oh, Shuckle's paralyzed. And there's a Zing Zap. Okay, So Good Leo. Thank you, thank you. Getting the KO on that Garchomp was huge. So, thank you, buddy. Alright, so we got Torko. And I'm alright just going straight for a huge eruption. I'm pretty sure since we are Iron Ball Torko, we're going to be able to get a full power eruption off. Wouldn't be too bad. Would not be too bad at all. And then for Shuckle, I mean, I still think if we power split that Zekrom, we're looking alright. You know, definitely. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're definitely weakening that Zekrom. And Pin Urchin just goes down. Torko is a beast. And we really did not want that Pin Urchin to do anything. Okay, so you go ahead and go for that Dragon Dance. Okay, that's fine. I wonder, Harald, if we add Infestation to Shuckle, how much more valuable would that get? How much more valuable would that be? Maybe something that me and you can try and look into later. But anyway, let's see. Definitely need to see how many more turns of Trick Room there is. One turn could be easily a double protect here. Sadly, let's go for Eruption, and we're gonna go ahead and switch Shuckle out for Indeedee. Yeah, because I want to try and get the in-game to where it's Zekrom and versus Torko, but I think we need Shuckle to get reset to back to normal stats, and we can probably power split it again. That's a smart rain dance, though. Actually, that's awesome because he's most likely now going to be able to live our eruption. Very well, actually. Yeah, that, and then Volt Strike. That ain't gonna do that much to Torko. Like, Torko's bulky. Well, it did more than what we wanted. And, okay, so Trick Room is over. Right here, I definitely want to go for the Air of Power. Go ahead, get some huge chip on that Zekrom. We have Fake Out. I think we have to go for Follow Me, though. The Fake Out is mostly there for the flying types, and I really like that tech because a lot of times Indeedee's in that situation where you really don't know what fourth attack you want. Fake Out's not bad, just for the flying types, you know? So, okay. I'm glad Indeedee was able to survive there. And then Thunder. Okay, fantastic. So Indeedee, yes, you had to take a hit for the team. Thank you, thank you. Now Torko, critical hit or something, please, man. Ooh, that's close. That's gonna be close. Okay, okay. So what I'm thinking right now is go for the Protect Bulldoze play. We don't have Protect. No. Okay, Weather Ball, Water, Weather Ball wouldn't be too bad, right? And then this is one of those tough spots because that's a special Thunderous, and we really don't have really the best way to take it out. And plus, we're also worried about the Zekrom as well. Like, I didn't know he was about to protect there, tell you the honest truth. Discharge. That's probably going to take out Torko. Torko, please live. Please live. Come on, Torko. Nope. And Shuckle has no way to actually hit Thunderous by itself, so this is game. This is sadly game. I hate to say that too. Hate to say that. Let's see if we can at least take out the Zekrom. Let's at least see if we can do that. Dragon Claw, come on. Shuckle, Rocky Helmet, survives the critical hit, obviously. And then Zekrom goes down. What? Yeah, but we can't hit Thunders at all with this moveset. That's why I was thinking maybe Infestation, that way if it comes down to Shuckle, because a lot of teams are going to just pick off everything but Shuckle, knowing that it can't do that much, you know? So if we had Infestation, we can kind of be like, hey, we're still here, and we're kind of being a little bit more of a nuisance. I don't know. Maybe an idea to think about. Alright, second battle is against Ricardo, rocking out with a Kyogre team, with also Cinderace, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Whimsicott, and Serena. Okay. Let's see what we can do against this. Like, we got the team that can beat Kyogre. Like, I feel like we're good. Let's see if we can get Shuckle going, though. This is a Shuckle theme video, so we are going to probably be pushing Shuckle a little bit more than what we should. But, hey, it's a Shuckle theme video. We kind of have to, right? I mean, that's the point of the game. Really and truthfully, during practice battles, I hardly ever use Minshao or Kommo-o. And I don't know if that's just because of my playstyle, but I feel like you want Indeedee, Solgaleo, Shuckle, and Torkoal for most matchups. Even against this Kyogre, I feel safe bringing Torkoal because he gives me the sun. Plus, Torkoal picks off a lot of other Pokemon on my opponent's side. So, okay. Let's see. And I'm almost happy with just doing this right here. Indeedee, Solgaleo, Shuckle, Torkoal. Unless I see where a matchup where Minshao or Kommo-o really just thrives, which I have not seen yet. I'm pretty sure it's there. This Kommo-o is a very weird set, and I'll let you definitely look at that during the team preview whenever we go through the rental. But it's a very, very interesting set. I think it's going to be good, though. I think it is a good set, but it's very, very interesting. Alright, so, I mean, we know we can get an easy Trick Room up here. I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, you can't even taunt us because we're going to follow me. Follow me and Trick Room. Let's see what happens. Because that's what we want. We want to be in Trick Room at this point. We want to see if we can get Torkoal in to get the sun up once the Kyogre comes in too. That's the whole reason why we have Torkoal, is knowing that hey, that Kyogre will come in. Will we be able to get the sun up right after? That way we can always fight him with our weather, you know. We're always going to be able to weaken those potential water spouts, those origin poles, the scalds. We definitely need Torkoal here. Okay, so Helping Hand. Bro, if you're trying to go into my Solgaleo, good luck. Pyro Ball. And it actually misses. Fantastic. First time in a long time I've seen my opponent miss an attack. Alright, fantastic. We're looking good now. Let's go for that big expanding force. And why not go for that Psychic Fang stab? And terrain boost. I mean, Cinderace goes for protect. You're just ruining all the fun. Ruining all the fun. Don't show me that Whimsicott protecting either. Fantastic. At least we're getting some huge damage off on this Whimsicott. Fantastic. What's Whimsicott wanting to go for? Whimsicott's probably going to try and start breaking our Indeedee, right? Ooh, re-Trick Rooming my Trick Room. Ooh, that's actually a pretty interesting tech. Okay, I see you. But I want my Trick Room. I want my Trick Room back. So Helping Hand. I probably should have not went for Expanding Force. Pyro Ball. Let's see. I know you're going to Solgaleo. And he missed. He doubled missed his Pyro Ball. Oh, now you gotta feel bad for the guy. Oh, now you feel bad for the guy. Double missing your Pyro Ball. That's pretty rough. That's I gotta say, I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry. You played a good game. You tried. You tried. He has worse luck than me. And at this point, you know he's furious too. You know, because I'm pretty sure that Pyro Ball probably KOs Solgaleo. Okay. Wow. Hey, we got the terrain. We got the trick room up. No going back. No going back. Okay. In fact, is this even a good idea going into Torkoal to power up the Cinderace? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to go ahead and do it, right? I mean, yeah, we're still going to go ahead and do it. I have a feeling the Cinderace is going to go for Protect. It's the whole reason why I'm not going into it right now. Because last time we were in a similar situation, he went for Protect. So we'll see. Hopefully he ain't going for a big Pyro Ball here. He is. Or at least doing something. Scald. Okay, fantastic. At least we weakened that. But we definitely boosted your Pyro Ball. And we get burned. We deserve it. High jump kick. My man didn't go for Pyro Ball. This would have been a great time to go for Pyro Ball, my man. Because that ain't getting no KO. That ain't getting no KO. In fact, you just proc. Actually, no, you don't proc a weakness policy. Never mind. What am I talking about? I'm pretty sure Eruption plus Sack of Fangs is going to be plenty enough to clean this board. And I mean, you're looking at his team preview, you have a feeling that he probably brought another grass type too, so we're definitely looking halfway decent here. Serena could be in the back. Kyogre goes for Protect though. My man, you're just elongating this game. Okay. I mean, you're probably trying to waste some Trick Room turns. I'm pretty sure though we still have some turns left, don't we? Like, don't tell me Trick Room's already over, because we had to recast our Trick Room. So we should have plenty of turns left. Maybe you're just stalling. Yeah, we should have at least one more turn of Trick Room. I'm not gonna lie. 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, fantastic. Like, in fact, yeah, let's do that. Our strongest attack. And then we're going Solar Beam into that Kyogre. Kyogre should not take Torkoal Solar Beam. Like, we're going to be hitting really hard. Imagine a world where Torkoal could get Grass Knot, though. That would be insane. Serena. Okay, we were right about that. Fantastic. Which, really and truthfully, I mean, Torkoal in or out of Trick Room, we can probably 1v1 Serena. So I'm not too worried about that. But we do need to keep Torkoal safe. So this might be Shuckle time. Alright, this should get the KO though. Like, I know we're burned, but this should definitely get the KO. What? It did not get the KO. Oh no. My man missed his attack again. This is the most inaccurate Cinderace I've ever seen in my life. At this point, I just need to get this man out of his misery. At this point, this man, Cinderace, needs to just get out of misery. Like, we just need to take him out. He needs to go get some sleep or something. He's missing. He's missing everywhere. Cinderace going for Protect. Cinderace, you just need to go down. This is a bad day for you. You can't hit a mark. Eruption's up. Serena's dead. I mean, Serena, you ain't taking this. And that's fine, because we can switch our Torkoal out, bring them back in, get the Sun boost, and we're in good shape. It's like, Solgaleo, you go down. That's fine. We got the bulk in the back. Like, I'm pretty sure in the Sun, Torkoal can take at least 1 Scald. But I don't even know if we have to. Yeah, we have good mons, like Indeedee. Yeah, we got Indeedee. Indeedee's good mon. Kyogre will come back out. Now it's time to go into Shuckle. Like, is even Shuckle even considered the greatest choice, though? Probably not. Be honest, probably not. I wonder if a hard cast Solar Beam would be even better than going into Shuckle, but we're going to go into Shuckle. Shuckle's being a rock type. That's what makes me question this. And at this point, we got to put pressure. So we're just going to Expending Force. We got to get rid of the Cinderace. And then eventually we're going to get the sun back up too. So we're looking good. We're looking good. High jump kick. Just miss. Just miss already. I mean, at least you hit some high jump kicks. Okay, so you go down to Life Orb. He needed to. That Cinderace was so inaccurate. Scald will come out. Shuckle! Living because of Sturdy. I forgot all about Sturdy. He's gonna faint due to the burn. He's gonna faint, but not before Indeedee almost takes that Kyogre. Almost. Like, what's the fun part is that Torkoal is going to be the one to take out Kyogre. Because Kyogre, I mean, if we stay in the battle, he may just run, but Torkoal threatening a Kyogre. This happens way too often, by the way. Like, this should never happen, where Torkoal somehow beats Kyogre all the time. But it happens on my channel, oddly enough. But anyway, follow me. Battle's canceled. Okay, fantastic. We'll do one more battle because this team is fire. This team is so fun. Third in battle, third opponent of the day. Last battle of the episode. If I can speak, we might be able to get through this. But another Kyogre team rocking out with Incin, Celesteela, Neoligo, Tapu Koko, and Salamence. Honestly, do we change our lead, or do we just go Indeedee, Solgaleo, Shuckle, Torkoal? Because that worked too good last time. Like, that worked fantastic. I'm a little bit worried about the Incin actually, because we don't have no way to really hit it. So maybe we take Torkoal out. I do know we have Earth Power, but I'm not the biggest fan of Earth Power on Torkoal. I am not. Let's check out this Minshao. Real fast. Close combat, knock off, wide guard, fake out. Okay, that probably wouldn't be too bad against Incin. In fact, you want to lead it? Solgaleo, Minshao, and then something like this. Is that correct? Can we get away with this? I don't know. We'll try. I really don't know if this is even a good lead. Let alone, should we even be like, should we bring Torkoal in this matchup? I don't know. Like I said, I think Earth Power is just a little underpowered for me. I do run out my Torkoal, but that's just because I wish there was a better ground attack too, though. I don't know. Torkoal was probably the biggest reason why we won, though, against Kyogre in the last game. And now we're just benching it against this Kyogre team. It don't feel right. It does not feel right, but we're doing it. We'll see. We bring the Shuckle, though. So, hey, all 3 battles today, we brought Shuckle, so at least we did that for you, you know? Alright, so we're going to set up the Trick Room, because why not? And then, like, I have no problem just go ahead and weakening the Water Spout, even if it's a fake out. We're still weakening it. And I wouldn't mind, like I said, this Trick Room is very valuable right now for me, because he's just got nothing but fast Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure, even though that Kyogre went for Protect, I'm pretty sure it's probably still like max speed. Tapu Koko is definitely a fast Pokemon. D-Gleam, I was about to say that ain't doing nothing to Solgaleo, and it didn't. And then I kept seeing the health bar go down, and I was like, oh yeah, I got Minshao too. And that does a lot more to Minshao than it does to Solgaleo. So, I don't know. Okay. So, what we have to do here is get big damage onto Kyogre. I mean, if you want to switch too, that's fine. Oh, Insane. Good switch. Really, really good switch. Yeah, I really made a bad call there, because going for that Psychic Fangs, we're just doing no damage. Whatever this type of Coco wants to do, it's welcome to, basically. Like, if it wants to go for Thunderbolt, Thunder. It's raining, so he can actually go for Thunder, and it would do a lot of damage. So let's see. Good play on our opponent's part. Good play. Vote switch. Hey, that's not a bad play either. That's a fantastic play. Get Tapu Koko out of dodge. Good play. Good call. The thing is, now I know where Ensign is. Psychic Fangs, I can easily go for that in the next slot. You know, we know he can't fake out either. You really don't want Psychic Fangs to Celesteela though. Really don't need to be sacking Minshao. Patriot? Or Patriot? I don't know. You're there. And then we just go for Shadow Ball? Maybe? Like, we don't have hardly any damage right now on this board. Shadow Ball into Celesteela. Like, Celesteela actually could just wow this team completely. I really wish I brought Torkoal. I really wish I brought Torkoal. Okay, so you parting shot my Indeedee. Okay. Back for Kyogre? Probably. This one's definitely so far it does not look like my best game. Leech Seed, okay. Yeah, what's up with Torkoal being the master of beating Kyogre? And if you don't bring it, you struggle really hard. I thought that was going to be like an eject button there for a second. Well, I was low-key hoping for that to be a eject button. I was like, yeah. Alright, so. Power Split, the Kyogre. And go into Solgaleo. The thing is, we do know majority of our opponents see this way. I think he probably pretty much can figure out what we have too, though. So that is what it is. We still have Trick Room up, which is good, because that means we got to weaken the Kyogre. Good Leech Seed overall. Water Spout will come out. Takes out our Shuckle. Like, hands down, like, no issue. So that's fun. Even though after we already weakened it with our Power Split, he still takes us out. And we are slowly... We're down to our last two Pokemon. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? We got one turn of Trick Room. I think we'll just make an all-out play, right? Like, I'm already expecting Ensign to come out, but let's go back out into the Psychic things. Like, you ain't gonna, dude. You ain't gonna switch. Yeah, he didn't switch. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get this Kyogre out. Because that would be the highlight of this battle if we can just finish it off right here. Sadly, no. And it looks like we do survive. Both mons will survive. Solgaleo's gonna take a Leech Seed, and I don't think there's a way we can break Celesteela. No, actually, there's not at all. I mean, because with the Leech Seed and everything, we're just slowly taking away And one more turn, we're going to be fainting. And Didi does not have enough firepower either. And Didi is usually a support mon, so yeah. And then we have one mon in the back, Min Xiao. Min Xiao is not going to be... yeah, Min Xiao can't really break Celestial either, especially when it becomes a 2v1 situation. I think this is a game over. Good game to our opponent. Good game to all of our opponents, actually. They all played very well. Let's get over to the team preview. Alright, I keep calling it rental or team preview. It's literally, I should call it rental code. I don't know why I'm doing. But, right here's the team. Harald HD, like I said, was the creator of this team. And basically, like I said in the beginning of the video, this team definitely takes a certain level of playing skill to play. And obviously, you see where I struggled with it. You know, we got into certain matchups. We got into one matchup against Kyogre. If we brought Torkoal, we win. But we went up against Kyogre in another fight, and we weren't able to bring Torkoal. And Kyogre was just able to run us over, which is something, a little bit of knowledge that you're going to have to realize. Like, Torkoal is literally probably like one of the best Kyogre counters there is, and that's just something that does not make no sense at all. Like, it shouldn't, but then again, Torkoal just crashes so hard with it, and it's actually pretty halfway decent against Kyogre, so it's pretty weird. But anyway, team preview. Let's go ahead and start things off with the Indeedee, Cobra Berry, Expanding Force, Shadow Ball, Fake Out, Follow Me. Somewhat standard. A lot of times people run Protect over Fake Out. I do like Fake Out, but I think overall I would personally have Protect over Fake Out. But Fake Out does put you in some pretty interesting scenarios. The main man on the team, which is Shuckle, the whole reason why we built this team. Or I say Harald built it. I didn't really help him much out at all with this team. But Harald, you know, my man, building a Shuckle team. Bulldoze, Encore, Power Split, and Protect. This Shuckle is basically here to activate Solgaleo's weakness policy, while Solgaleo's setting up Trick Room. And then from there, you know, you can Power Split, you can Encore. You can Encore like Incineroars into like Fake Outs and stuff, and which is very nice. Como, something I didn't really touch on in this video much, but this is a Body Press, Iron Press, Taunt, and Protect with Leftovers. His ability is Overcoat. I want to say... I'm drawing a blank on Overcoat's ability, actually. And I have my phone right here. So if you guys bear with me, I can actually pull up Pokemon Showdown and I can let you guys know exactly what Overcoat does. But we go ahead, look at the rest of the team. We got Solgaleo, full metal body, obvious, weakness policy, Sunsteel Strike, Psychic Fangs, Protect, and Trick Room. I think Solgaleo is nice being paired up with the Indeedee because you try and go for those Psychic Fangs plus Psychic Surge kind of boost, you know. And if you had the weakness policy, proc, you know, I mean, you're looking pretty strong. And from there, let's see what Overcoat does. I got it on Pokemon Showdown. Let's read it. This Pokemon is immune to powder moves and damage from sandstorm or hail. Okay, so basically, Sleep Powder, it's not gonna... He ain't gonna go to sleep. So that's a pretty decent Venusaur counter right there. So very, very interesting on the Como. Okay, you learn something new every day. Torkoal, Drought, Iron Ball, which is something that a lot of players are starting to run on their Torkoal is Iron Ball Torkoal. It's very interesting with the Eruption, Weather Ball, Earth Power, and Solar Beam. Here lately, I've been running the Choco, but a team I'm going to be featuring Wednesday, well, re-featuring, we'll be trying to do a Iron Ball Torkoal, so stay tuned for that. And then you get the Min Xiao, pretty standard, close combat, knockoff, wide guard, fake out. Everybody sees what Min Xiao does in a lot of other people's videos, so I'm not going to go much into explaining it, especially since we didn't use it that much. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new, this is WifiMerriman signing off. Peace.